Day 4 and starting the ascent to Tjäktja. That's what we left behind us. This is the meditation place on the way up to Tjäktja. There's a few people camping up here as well, but we've come all the way from there, all the way up. Wow, that was a tough climb. We're still not at the top though. Reached the top. Finally reached the summit of the Tjäktja Pass. That over there is where we came from, and that over there is where we're going. You can see my finger. Whew, that was a tough climb. But now it's downhill, which worries me a little bit because of my knee. Oh look, there's a glacier up there. Can you see it? There. Yeah. Or snow. I don't know if it's a glacier, but there are glaciers around here as well. I'm gonna take a bit of a rest and then I'm gonna continue on. Okay, so after you descend from the Tjäktja peak, or the pass peak, it's about 200 meters or so. There's a bit of a steep decline, and then it's a long plain like this. It's mostly a boulder field, but it's no inclines or declines or no ascensions and going up and down per se. It's just more or less flat with lots and lots and lots of boulders. When they got these long boardwalks, which you have to be really careful on. This is where I tripped and fell a couple of checkpoints back because I wasn't paying attention. So you need to be really careful. Just slipping and falling here would not be good. Some of these boardwalks just go on forever. Look at that. Out into the distance. I wonder how far the next checkpoint is. I'm guessing about 2 kilometers. More to go to Tjäktja checkpoint. They said you come off the highest point and you continue down a bit and then you'll get to the checkpoint, so I'm guessing it's not too far away now. I stopped for a little break. I almost tripped again. I can feel myself getting sloppy, so I thought better to stop, take a break. Alex has gone on ahead. I told him to go on ahead because he's faster, and I've got my knee thing, so I need to take it slow. But it's also nice, it forces me to stop and take a look around. Otherwise, the only thing I might remember from this trip are the gravel paths and my feet. But this is pretty nice, so I'll take a break and then continue on. I'm probably about an hour behind Alex at the moment. It's tough, but it is beautiful. See a little bit of blue sky there. I'm trying to keep my eye on the path still because it's not as rocky, but I'm tired and I'm gonna take a misstep if I'm not careful. I'm hoping that after this last corner the Fjällräven checkpoint is there, and that'll be a nice respite if it is. So stay with me. Oh, it's there. That's quite far. Oh well, I'm gonna take a rest here then. Then I'm gonna head because I'm starting to lose my footing. Okay. So I can see the checkpoint from here. It's not that close. I'd say it's about 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes walk away downhill. So I'm going to take a bit of a rest because otherwise I will lose my footing. And then when I get down there, I'm going to take a bit of a longer rest before we go further. Ooh, this is a tough one as well. That over there in the distance, if you can see it somewhere around there, is the Fjäll station, or what they call the emergency stations, where you can kind of get emergency shelter if you need, if you're hiking. And the Fjällräven checkpoint is down there somewhere where those hikers are going. At checkpoint Tjekja, taking a bit of a break, and we're gonna be going somewhere there soon. I need to rest my knee, and in the meantime just kind of have a look around. These are the checkpoint tents. Endless coffee and carrot cake. Hey Alex.
My carrot cake was pretty good.
Yeah. Just coming up to the checkpoint now. There it is, woohoo! So we just arrived at the Alesjaure, I think it's how you pronounce it, Alesjaure checkpoint, Fjällräven, up there. It's the, not the last one, it's the one before the last. So we've got Kirun and then Abisko, which is the finishing point. So we've made it more than halfway. Today was 18 kilometers and really tough, but made it, and it's quite a nice view from here. This is actually a Sami village. I'll show you on the other side of the river, and we'll be taking a boat for about 5.7 kilometers so that we can save a little bit of a trek, and it's perfectly allowed on this Fjällräven Classic, so we're going to do that and camp on the other side, so that it reduces our trek to Kirun. But this is the view from here. Can you see that on the other side of the lake? That's the Sami village. Just there somewhere. Hey, end of day 4. It's about 10:30 in the evening. It's been a long day. We took off just before the Tjekja Pass ascension. We've done the Tjekja checkpoint, and we've done the Alesjaure checkpoint as well. And we've taken the boat and then gone about another 1.5 kilometers or 2. And then set up camp here. That means that we're probably about 12 kilometers, 13 kilometers from the next checkpoint, which is Kirun, and that's the last one before the finish line. Today was tough. It was about 18 kilometers and then another 2 after the boat, one or 2 after the boat. My legs are, I think I can feel them. My knees are really shattered. Yeah, this is becoming really tough. But I'd still like to finish this and get this done, just to see what it's like and just to have that experience. The scenery here is fantastic. It's been raining a bit. Actually, it's been raining, well, we've been lucky so far, but tomorrow's supposed to be a really heavy downpour, up to 16 millimeters in the day. So we're going to try and get to Kirun before that starts, towards middle of the day. So it's an early start tomorrow. I think, yeah, I'm trying to think of some tips to give you, but right now I can't think of anything, so I'll have to do that afterwards. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining.